Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at 4 layer 2 coins above 100 million market cap, which I think is worth taking a look at, worth putting into a watch list. So we're going to jump straight into it. Mental. So here we are for Mental. Mental, we have already hit targets at 62 cents. We actually had a target over here since March, 7th of March 2025. I think we had an inkling that it could be heading towards this level way back in February, that we will head to this area. So because we sliced through the skinny pink line, right, and we were like, I think Mental is probably gonna break back down. So eventually, Mental is now where we are expecting it to go to. So this is the noisy area. Ta-da! So the target we had was 62 cents. We caught it in March. And so, yeah, here we are for Mental. Ta-da! We actually overshot it though, down to about 56 cents. So, yeah, again, one more thing about Mental is that I think we're completing a very nice squeeze here, right? Very nice ABCDE kind of a chart pattern. But of course, we'll have to wait for the bullish move to come, right? There has to be some sort of a consolidation before a rise back up, before a rally comes in, right? We have normally when a bear trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. So down, where is that sideways? I think we're in the making. I think the sideways is in the making, right? And Mental has completed a hammer. It's hammer time on the daily. Could we still retrace a little bit? Yeah, sure, of course, sure. At what point will we consider the trend to be switching bullish? Take out these highs, right? I mean, a downward trend is when you start seeing lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and this is the medium trend, right? The upper trend is this. Very likely we're going to see another lower high here. Probably going to consolidate here a little bit, right? We just might get something like an inverse head and shoulders over here, right? Again, I think it will tie in very well with either end of the year or 2026 when the move comes. So maybe end of the year, we rise back up for a wave D. And then 2026, we go bananas for Mental. Right. So anyway, we've already hit the target of 62 cents. Yeah, there you go. We've hit it. So yeah, again, at this point of time, we still have to wait for the retrace to come. We like it when we see confirmation in the shape of a hammer on the daily, right? On the weekly, it still looks pretty red. Oh, we could be getting a hammer on the weekly too. Okay, that's great. So let's just wait and see what happens for Mental, right? I'm feeling pretty optimistic about Mental. I think Mental is about to stage a reversal, complete a DE, and then that's it. Banana moves for Mental. Coin number 2 that I want to bring your attention to is CKB, Nervos Network. CKB against USD. Here we are for Nervos. So Nervos, just like Mental, is also in a squeeze. I feel like this week is a gift though, right? I've been hand selecting the coins that has very nice squeezes. Anyway, going back to Nervos, here we are for CKB. I think CKB is in a very nice squeeze, right? I suspect, right, we're gonna clear these lows. Highly suspect we're gonna clear these lows. But not this one, right? We could, but I don't think so. I think we'll clear these lows, going down to about 2.7, I would say. Around 2.7, sorry, 0.0027. We're at 0.003583. And you can see, again, on the weekly, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Even if we were to drop or even if we were to rally, I still think that this is going to be another lower high. And we drop, clear these lows before the bullish reversal. But the difference between CKB and Mental is that there is no hammer. There's no hammer, so it's not hammer time for CKB yet. Not on the weekly. And also, I don't think it's happening on the daily yet. But Mental looks good though, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, so here we are for CKB. I suspect we could drop a little bit lower, right? Yeah, taking out these lows though. 2.8, 2.7, yeah, so around there. I mean, of course, we could be wrong and things could just start reversing up here because this whole thing, right? Okay, let's say we select this out. We are already at the noisy area, right? There's another small little noisy area over here. So I suspect that there could be some shenanigans first for CKB before the return move back up. Next coin number 3 is COTI. Okay, so COTI. Here we are for COTI. Okay, I think that COTI is also in some sort of a squeeze, but this is kind of weak, right? I would like to see a wave B go much higher, and then we come back down for a C and a D and a E, right? But this wave B is kind of weak, right? If we were to pull the Fibonacci retracement, we will see that we didn't hit 786. Weak. Doesn't mean we can't see a breakout, right? But we have to go sideways a little bit more, right? Do something like this, right? Lower highs, higher lows, and then see a breakout. $1 for COTI. That'll be fantastic. But again, at the same time, yeah, we need to see the bullish move come in for COTI first. We still don't see it yet. So yeah, COTI is not really that high quality in terms of its squeeze. Mental is far superior. So okay, let's just go to mental. If you look at mental, right? Look at this. Look at the wave B, right? You want a wave B to rise up to at least 786. So you see, we're at the 76. We've surpassed the 76, right? Compared this to COTI. So this is where COTI is. Right? See, it's here. It's not even 76. So yeah, but anyway, that's COTI for you. I will be more careful though about COTI. Right. METIS. Okay, that's the fourth coin. Ta-da! METIS. So METIS is also looking pretty fantastic of all the layer 2s. METIS USDT, if you look at it on Gates, METIS is also in a squeeze, right? Again, pulling down the Fibonacci retracement will tell us that we almost hit the 786. So it's like, okay, it's okay. It's pretty okay to me, right? Where do we stop? Look at this noisy area here. We stopped here. And we've already hit the noisy area over here. We cannot afford to go any lower. So for me, METIS has already registered the low here. More likely than not, this is already the low. We cannot afford to go any lower because we'll be too close to these lows. So yeah, I don't really like it if we were to drop too low. So my take is that this is already the low for METIS, right? And we are falling in a very controlled manner, which is fantastic. On the weekly, METIS has not registered any clear candlestick to signify a bullish reversal, right? Okay, monthly, you can argue that this is a hammer. Not exactly, but something like a hammer. So it could be, but I would prefer something clearer, right? My guess is METIS will probably do something like this. A squeeze here. A, B, C, D, E, and then we break higher. I think we're going to clear these lows though. Right, we may not, but I think it's better that we do. Clear these lows, come back up, get a D, get a E, skinny pink line comes down, pum, we go bananas. Completer with D. This will be fantastic though. So yeah, again, we'll have to wait and see if and when the ABCDE completes. It will probably be end of the year, right? Not end of the year, but probably the third quarter or the fourth quarter before we see a breakout for METIS. Once we break out during the fourth quarter, maybe for Christmas, and after that we consolidate a little bit. Early 2026, pump banana rally. That'll be fantastic for METIS, but we have to wait for the move to come in first. So yeah, there we go. So these are the 4 coins that I have filtered out for you, so we don't have to go through everything. That has a very, very high quality chart pattern accumulation that could lead to a banana rally. Hope you guys have a great Thursday ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!